Good morning. First time nating lumabas, nag-i-snow. Meron tayong pipick upin na knapsack na tawaran ko ng $20. Yeah, boy. Yung merong hawakan para pagka I guess pagod ka na sa likod mo, pwede mong i-drag along lang. So kunin natin yon, tapos magpapalit tayo ng Mexican pesos. Buong araw ngayon eh, kaya gawin na natin ang errands natin bago pa mapuno ng snow, kasi mamaya mag-shovel na naman ata tayo. Kasi baka mabihin na tayo kasi may sakit tayo, galing tayo sa sakit. Ating kamubayan ating nakuha Swiss gear. Hindi ko naman nakita yung harap. Mukhang okay kasi gusto ko siya dahil meron siyang ganito. Yan. Ito yung hanap natin. Pagka napagod tayo, pag-ulong na lang natin. Tapos hard sa bottom is hard siya. So punta tayo sa bangko ngayon. Ready tayo 1 week before our trip. We'll have to get away from the snow. Balak sana lahat, kaso it's too expensive. It's almost 2K for each person. 5-year household, so that's like 10K, right? And that's a big chunk for just the 1 week. So ako na lang. It's like before. Next time pagka nakuha na broken communication, dito na ako, nakalis na ako. Sunduin ko pala si Roy. Alas 11 daw, nag-sleepover kasi yung bunso namin. Tinatid ko ng alas 5 kahapon. Hindi naman sinabi sa akin na susunduin pala ng alas 11. Umalis ako alas 11. Other different way pa, so I have to go back and pick him up, and then we'll go back to our mission for exchanging Mexican pesos. Communication, no? Ang dapat laging pag may common wife or partner, has to be communicated properly. Yan lang ang aking masasabi. Hindi ko naman alam, like, I don't have to ask all the time, right? They can just say it. Has to be open, both ways communication. Yeah. Parang ganyan yung truck na nasa amin, kulay blue lang. Ram 3500, yung double tawag nito, double yung gulong niya. Ayan. Ganyan na ganyan. Except lang yung kulay tsaka yung brand. Ayan. Yun yung natatandaan ko. Yung dalawang yun, nagja-jogging pa. Winter na winter. Nice. Hindi natin si Roy dito sinundo na tayo mga ano niya. Ayun, pinapainit nila. What else? Did you
Also, we made a phone.
What movie did you watch?
Adventures of Babysitting.
Adventures of Babysitting? Is that a funny movie?
Yeah, it's funny.
What about what time did you sleep last night?
Like
3? 2? phone got disconnected.
We just played a bunch of sports, then played on our phone a little bit, then on the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
It was fun.
Oh good. Yan ang ating winter driving dito. To stop, turn, look left, look right, and see. Yeah, see here. That's there. Left and right. Okay, 3. Let's go. Order tayo ng Mexican pesos. Sabi nung nasa teller, kasi bibiling ko sana ng cash. Kaso sabi niya wala daw silang Mexican peso, 200 pesos lang. So sabi niya pwedeng umorder, tapos tawagan, i-text na lang nila ako pagka ready for pick up na. So yun ang ginawa natin. Tapos yung cash na dapat pambili natin, din-deposit natin para mapalitan. Yun. Meron akong lumang goggles pero biling ko kaya ang bago. Mas gamitin ko na lang muna yung luma. Pero hindi naman think magagamit ito. Gamitin na natin. Bili tayo. Kita ko tong isa. Ano kaya? Tapos maganda to sa ocean, diba? Ito na lang. Pares din naman yung $12.99 din yung price. Ito na lang kunin natin itong laki. Yan, lumalakas na yung snow. I love Canada. Yan, $14.55, $12.99 plus GST 5%, PST 7%, gastos tsaka peste. Yan. The snow. Tapos ito yung labasan lang puntang left sa highway, pero nasa loob tayo ng mall. Parang weird tong intersection na to. Tapos kasi noon sarado yung front o forward. Yun na yun. Wala. So tayo mag-merge. Mag-sign tayo. Tingin tayo sa mirror. Wala naman. Merge tayo. Nasa intersection Highway 16 and Highway 97. Yan. Ito yung attraction nila dito, yung casino dyan sa right. Stage lang naman dito yung senas tsaka katapusan. Lahat ng mga dyan, karamihan mga senior citizen, mga welfare check nila dyan napupunta, ginagampon. Sarap din siguro ang sinawad, pero yung gambling is something na hindi ko naman iilig. Pero kung may sobra ka, pwede mo gambol. Na ano ka na? Ganit. Ready na. Yes. Ayan, dito tayo mga vlog sa Padulasan. Ayan, may snow ngayon Sunday. Tomorrow back to school na yung mga estudyante. So sinama ko yung anak ko tsaka yung kaibigan niya dito sa Carney Hill, tawag dito sa place. Konti lang tao. Papadala sila. Try natin. Not moving. I'm not moving. There it is. Woohoo! Oh. Going backwards. Mali. Yan, isang beses lang tayo padulas. Inaano ako hiningal ako paakyat. Kaya tumigil lang ako. Kaya ano ko lang itong mga bata, pinapagod ko para mamaya pahinga na lang din sila. Mag-aalas 3 pa lang yata, no? Medyo madilim na, dumidilim na ngayon talaga pag winter time. Hindi naman masyado kalamigan kasi minsan pagka malamig sumasakit yung kamay. Okay lang naman kahit nagguantes. Pero nagguantes ako kanina nung nagpadulas kasi kailangan yun. Yan, enjoy lang tayo habang merong snow.
The next day.
So hi, today is January 6. So the morning of January 6, Justin Trudeau announced his resignation for being the Liberal Party leader and also a Prime Minister. But he's still a Prime Minister at this moment until they select another leader to replace him. So ang problema ngayon is while everything is in chaos, our country Canada, there's not a real leader right now. So dapat magkaroon ng election right away para to get the real leader. Si Poilievre ang mananalo niyan, sigurado. Yung isa pa is pwedeng si Jagmeet Singh, but he's down in the polls. So kaya ako sinabi na dapat ay magka-election para may talagang head on sa ni Trump, sa tariff ni Trump ngayong January 20th ang kanyang inauguration pala. So right now there's no real plan for Justin Trudeau or the Liberal Party for the Canadian kung paano harapin ang first few weeks ni Trump. So sabi niya, pinramis niya na baka magkaroon ng 25% tariff sa Canada and import-export ng Canada. So si Doug Ford, ang premier ng Ontario, is sabi niya is they have Canada has to retaliate pagka nag-impose ng tariff sa Canada. So ang pinoprolong nila, prorogue, sinususpend yung parliamentary mga hearing, mga ganyan, no? So hanggang March March 24 ata. Habang tumatagal, walang real leader. Ang talo is ang Canadian people. Kasi habang yung mga MPs at saka yung si Justin Trudeau hanggang March is bayad. So it's not really a winning formula for people of Canada. So pagka nagka-election, right away within the next couple weeks, mapalitan na si Justin Trudeau, no? Pero sa ngayon, prorogue niya yung or sinususpend niya yung parliamentary pa hanggang sa magkaroon ng leader ang Liberal Party, ang new leader. Baka si Chrystia Freeland nga ang papalit diyan, yung nag-resign na finance minister. But why would we Canadians will have to vote for Chrystia Freeland? Yun na nga ang buong almost 10 years ni Trudeau, walang nangyari sa deficit o sa more than, dapat ang deficit lang is 41 billion. Ngayon parang naging 62 billion, parang ganun almost. So 20 billion more ang spending ng I don't know if that was for just 2024. Biro mo yun, 20 billion. Nasaan napunta yun? That's I don't know if Canadian dollars or US dollars, but I think it's Canadian dollars. So pinapaprolong nila yung process para sila habang nagpo-prolong, bayad sila ng people's money, tax money, right? And yung service nila na yung time na yon is napupunta sa pension nila. Yan, si Jiang Meeting, hindi na siya no confidence vote sa January 27, which is sinabi nga niya. Pero naunahan ni Justin Trudeau siya na mag-prorogue ng government, yung sinasabi ng prorogue, sinususpend hanggang makakuha sila ng leader sa Liberal Party para yun magkaka-election after that. But that takes a while, right? So baka summertime pa tayo magkaroon ng election dito sa Canada, which is a waste of people's money or taxpayers' money. Kasi nga yun nga, walang service na nakukuha ang Canadian people, and sila bayad hanggang while we're waiting for the election. So it's not really the best interest of the Canadian people, no, ang ginawa ni Justin Trudeau. It's the best interest for him, for his party, and for his MPs na nag-revolt para patalsikin siya. Yan. Yun na muna. 150%. Hi. So this guy resigned. This guy. And what happens to Canadians? We're still suffering because he's still the Prime Minister. What about the carbon tax coming up on April 1st? What about the tariffs by Donald Trump? They should put this guy ASAP for the sake of Canadians.